The world champ has arrived, the Adidas AdiZero Prime SP2. Let's get into it. Welcome back to VS Athletics. In today's video, we're going to go over the Adidas AdiZero Prime SP2. This is a shoe that I've been very excited to get my hands on, and we're actually getting stock in, so this will be up on vsathletics.com very, very soon. But in my opinion, this is one of the best, if not the best, sprint spike on the market. I have no dog in the fight. I'm a distance runner. I do believe the Nike's Dragonfly is the best distance shoe, and the Adidas AdiZero Prime SP2 is the best sprint shoe. I'm a firm believer in the stiffer the plate, the better the sprint spike, and this has one of the, if not the most stiffest sprint spike plate on the market, and it's basically carrying over from that lineage of the Prime SP, the first edition, where that super stiff plate, but we've added extra technology into the Adidas Prime SP2. Now you have a full length nylon and carbon. I believe the carbon is embedded, so you have a super stiff plate, and then you have the Lightstrike Pro energy return foam in the midsole, and then durable foam in the back for durability and cushion. But you have the technology advancements moving forward, where we're basically going from less gription in the front. Now you have a 6-pin plate and a lot less added grip in the front for a smooth transition, basically relying on the stiffness of the plate to propel you forward instead of putting power and grip into the track. You want to be on and off the track as quick as possible with as much force and return on energy propelling you forward. Then you have that energy foam giving you a quick bounce and pop off the track, also not throwing all that force of a stiff plate into your feet and ankles and legs. And then you have a awesome sprint spike. So this comes in at 4.2 ounces for a men's size 9. You have basically that carbon fiber full length plate, nylon and carbon fiber, energy return Lightstrike foam, durability foam in the back, and then you have the AdiZero Sling Launch Upper. So this is Adidas' new kind of material, basically lightweight mesh upper reinforced with overlays and support to keep you locked in. You have overlays in the front in the toe box for added durability and support, and overlays on the side. Then you have a basically heel cup to keep you locked in, and then I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but you have basically a mono tongue. The tongue is one piece, and this tongue, instead of attaching here and here, this tongue will go all the way around the heel and in the front, so basically locking your heel and keeping you in the shoe for the fast pace. So one example we can show of the kind of stiffness of this plate is we have ourselves a force meter here. We're going to set it to pounds, and we're going to go to peak. So we're going to try, and this is anecdotal, so don't go run into your science teacher and saying this is all BS. This is just showing you kind of a basic example of the stiffness of the plate. This is the AdiZero Finesse, which is kind of the lower level, still great sprint spike, and putting in the top pin and getting it to flex. We're showing at around 8.8 pounds to flex that plate, zeroed out, trying to get the same grip on the same spot as the AdiZero Prime SP. Get it into that top pin, and that is taking 12.2 pounds of pressure, so 4 more pounds. That's anecdotal, but you can see it's almost a couple more percentage points in stiffness on the Prime SP2 compared to a Finesse, and that would be across the board. If I can get my hands, we sold out of all the Max Flies, Max Flies was one of the most popular shoes this year. If I get my hands on a new Max Fly, we'll do a side test of the Max Fly with the Prime SP2 and see who comes out on the top of the most stiffest plate, and we'll let you guys decide which one you like. But in my personal opinion, Prime SP2, and this kind of showed its true colors in the World Champs this year. You had both the men's 100 and 200 meter champion in Noah Lyles, and the second place finisher in the 200, both being Adidas athletes wearing the Prime SP2. And you also have Grant Holloway in the hurdles, running super fast times, being a world champion in Adidas. So Adidas, don't sleep on the Prime SP2. All you Max Fly kids, you might be up against a Prime SP2 one of these days, and you may find out that this shoe may be the cream of the crop when it comes to sprint spikes, especially in the stiffness in the new carbon fiber game. But once again, you can find all these shoes at vsathletics.com. The Prime SP2s will be up in probably a couple days. We got to get the warehouse to count them in, and then we'll have them up. It retails for $180. That's $180 US at vsathletics.com. You can also try this on at our retail location. We're located at 1450 West 228th Street. That's Torrance, California, 90501. You can also ring us up at 800-676-7463 if you have any questions on this shoe and any other spike you see in these videos. We also have a ton of trainers and equipment. You're welcome to stop by and check out everything we have, and our staff will be more than welcome to help you out. And check this out and all the other shoes we have. And once again, thank you very much, and have a nice day.